to do. Here's the first one. So ask yourself, distributive property. Is there any distributive property to do? Do you see any parentheses? No. Do you see any combined like terms? Can we combine like terms? So again, look on the left side. There's nothing to combine. Look on the right side. Are these like terms? Yes, they are. They're the same, right? They're x and x, so we can combine those. So this is going to get negative 20 equals, and negative 4x minus 6x is negative 10x. Now over here, can I make a story? Yeah, I can make a story. My variable is x. I'm multiplying by negative 10, and that equals negative 20. So when I do the inverse operation here, I'm going to divide by negative 10. So let's show that. Divide by negative 10, and on the other side, divide by negative 10. Negative 10 divided by negative 10 is positive 1, or just 1x times x is 1x. And negative 20 divided by negative 10 is 2. Because negative divided by negative is a positive, right? And 20. So now we do our check. So our check, negative 20 equals negative 4x minus 6x. Negative 20 equals negative 4, and then times 2, right? Because x equals 2. Minus 6 times 2. Negative 20 equals negative 4, negative 2. Negative 4 times negative 2 is negative 8. And then minus, and 6 times 2 is 12. Now if I combine those two, negative 8 minus 12 is negative 20. So this one is okay. Number 3, 8x minus 2 equals negative 9 plus 7x. Combine distributive property, sorry, do you see any parentheses? Any distributive property for you to do? No. Combine like terms. Can I combine negative 9 plus 7x? No. Again, remember the left side and right side. On the other side, 8x minus 2, can I combine them? No. And then next one, is there a variable on the left side and a variable on the right side? Yeah. There's an 8x and a 7x, so one of them have to go. So we're going to take care of the small one. Let's do minus 7x. Minus 7x. 7x minus 7x is 0, so that's going to go away. Negative 9 is going to come down. 8x minus 7x is x, and then minus 2. Can we make a story? Yeah. I have a variable x. What's happening here? Is it multiplying by anything? No, just subtract 2. So, oops, and that equals negative 9. So the only thing we have to do is plus 2. Again, left side, right side. Plus 2 over here. Plus 2 over here. Negative 2 and plus 2 go away. X equals negative 7. So, let's check. 8x minus 2 equals negative 9 plus 7x. So I'm going to replace, right? So I'm going to be 8 times negative 7, right? We're going to change this. Minus 2 equals negative 9 plus 7 times, again, our value for the variable is negative, so I like to put it in parentheses. All right, 8 times negative 7 is negative 56 minus 2. Negative 56 minus 2 is negative 58. So the left side is negative 58. The right side, we're going to do these two, right? So negative 9. And then 7 times negative 7 is negative 49. Negative 9 minus 49, look at that. It is negative 58. So we are good to go. 10. 12 equals negative 4. 6, oops. No, it's okay. Negative 6x minus 3. Okay, so we have distributive property. Do we have parentheses? So distributive property, yes. Parentheses, I see it right here. So let's do that. 12 equals negative times a negative is a positive. 4 times 6 is 24x. And then negative 4 times negative 3 is positive 12. Can I combine like terms? No. Is there a variable on left side and right side? No. So now I can make my story. X is my variable times 24 plus 12 equals 12. Going back here, we're going to do minus 12 and then divide by 24. So we do minus 12 over here, minus 12 over here. That goes away. 24x comes down. 12 minus 12 is 0. That's okay. Now we divide this by 24. Right? We got to do this part right here. Divide this by 24. 24 and 24 divided, it's just 1, or 1 times x is just x, right? And 0 divided by 24 is 0, which is great. I love when it's 0. It makes my life so much easier, especially when you're substituting. You know, 0 is a good number. So 12 equals negative 4 minus 6x minus 3. So remember what we're going to do. We're going to take that guy over here, right, the x, and I'm going to take that and put the 0 here, right? We're going to put the 0. So it's negative 6 times 0. So 12 equals negative 4, and then inside the parentheses, what's negative 6 times 0? Negative 6 times 0 is 0. And now, right, that's 0, and then we subtract 3. 12 equals negative 4 times, and 0 minus 3 is just negative 3. And finally, we have 12 equals negative 4 times negative 3 is positive 12. Negative 18 minus 6k equals 6. 1 plus 3k. We have distributive properties. Do you see parentheses? Yeah, so we have to take care of that. So let's take care of that. Negative 18 minus 6k equals, and then distributive property over here. 6 times 1 is 6. And then 6 plus 3k. 6 times 3k. Positive times a positive, 18k. So this parenthesis is gone. Combine, can we combine anything? No. Is there variables on the left side and variable on the right side? Yeah, you can see, right? There's one here and there's one here. So there's a minus 6k here and minus 18k. Which one is the smaller one? The smaller one is the minus 6k. So we can get rid of that. It just makes life easier. Plus 6k. Plus 6k. This goes away. Gets 0. Negative 18 equals 6 plus 18k plus 6k is 24k. Make a story. My variable is k. I'm multiplying by 24 plus 6 equals negative 18. Going backwards, I'm going to do minus 6 and divide by 24. So let's do that. Minus 6, left side, right side, minus 6. So we're going to get 18 minus 6 is negative 24 over here. 6 minus 6 here, this is going to go away, that's 0, and then 24k comes down. And then we're going to divide by 24. Divide by 24. 24 divided by 4 is 1, and we get k. On the other side, negative 24 divided by 24 is negative 1. So the answer is negative 1. Let's do a check. All right, so let's do a check. We can, let me see if I can sneak it in here. We'll do a check here. Negative 18 minus 6k equals 6 parentheses 1 plus 3k. So everywhere I see the k, I'm going to replace it, right? I'm going to take the k out. I'll replace it with negative 1, and I'm going to put that in parentheses. And over here, parentheses. All right, so let's do this. So negative 18, and this is negative 6 times negative 1, which is plus 6. And then negative 18 plus 6 is negative 12. On the right side, 6, and then parentheses, 1. And then what's positive 3 minus 1 is negative 3. minus 6. What's 1 minus 3? It's negative 2. Then we finally get negative 12 equals 6 times negative 2, which is negative 12. 5n plus 34 equals negative 2, 1 minus 7n. There is distributive property for us to do. So we're going to do it right here. We get 5n plus 34. Negative 2 times 1 is negative 2. Negative 2 times negative 7 is positive 14n. So distributive property, right? The parentheses gone. Combine like terms. Is there anything to combine here? Really? Nothing? Okay. Is there variables on both sides? Yeah, there's a variable here and there's a variable here, right? There's an n here and an n here. Which one's the small one? 5n. So let's get rid of that. 5n minus 5n. That goes away because it's 0. 34. Negative 2. 14 minus 5 is positive 9n. We can make a story now. My variable is n times 9 minus 2 equals 34. So the two inverse operations I'm going to use is going to be plus 2 and divided by 9. So let's do that. So left side, right side, right? Left and right. And the plus 2. Plus 2. 34 plus 2 is 36. Negative 2 and plus 2 goes away. And 9n comes down. Divide both sides by 9. And n equals 9 divided by 9 goes away. 36 divided by 9 equals 4. Alright, so n equals 4. We gotta check. Let me check over here. 5n plus 34 equals negative 2, 1 minus 7n. I'm going to take that 4 and put it over here. And put it over here. I'm going to get 5 times, and I'll change colors here for you guys, times 4 plus 34 equals negative 2, 1 minus 7 times, and then we're going to change that to 4 again. All right? So 5 times 4 is 20 plus 34. 24 plus 34 is 54. On the other side, you have negative 2, and then inside the parentheses, 1 and negative 7 minus, and 7 times 4 is 28. So again, negative 2. 1 minus 28 is negative 27. Negative times a negative is a positive, and 2 times 27 is 54, which you can tell is equal to the 54 on the right side. 18. Negative 3. This one's a long one. 4x plus 3 plus 4, 6x plus 1 equals 43. So negative 3 and 4 is negative 12x, right? So we do the distributive property. Negative 3 times 3 is, sorry, not positive, but negative 9. And then 4 times 6 over here, right? Positive times a positive, we get 24x. Then 4 times 1 is 4, and that equals 43. Can I combine like terms over here? Yeah, I can combine this guy with this guy. Negative 24x and 24x is 12x. Then I can combine negative 9 and 4, and I can get negative 5 equals 43. Now can I make a story? Yeah, my variable is 12. Excuse me, times 12. Sorry, my variable is x times 12. Subtract 5 equals 43. So we're going to do plus 5 on both sides and divide by 12. plus 5, plus 5. 12x comes down, and then minus 5 and plus 5 goes away. 43 plus 5 is 48. We're going to divide both sides by 12. Divide by 12. Divide by 12. 12 and 12 simplifies to 1 and goes away. 1 times x is x. 48 divided by 12 is 4. So there's our answer. X equals 4. So we have to do our check. We have to do our check here. Where's our check? Sorry. Erase all this. So I'm going to erase this and I'll do a check. And before I erase everything, I gotta figure out the answer was, yeah, x was 4. Okay. So x equals 4. Let's substitute. Oops. So over here and over here, I'm going to change it. It's 4. Alright, so let's see what happens. Negative 3, 4 times 4, plus 3, plus 4, 6 times 4, right? Because I changed the x with 1, with 4. Let's see if that's true. Oops. So, order of operations, we have to do the parentheses first. So, negative 3 is going to wait a little bit. And inside the parentheses, 4 times 4 is 16, plus 3. And then plus 4, and then inside the parentheses, 6 times 4 is 24, and then we're going to do plus 1. I hope we're good. Oops. So now, negative 3, 16 plus 3 is 13. Plus 4 times, what's 24 plus 1? 24 plus 1 is 25. Equals 43. Negative 3 times 14 is negative 39 plus 100. Uh-oh, something is wrong. Oh, sorry, I know what is wrong. 16 plus 3 over here is 19. Negative 3 times 19 is negative 57. Sorry, that was my mistake. And then negative 57 plus 100 is positive 43, which equals 43 on the other side. Alright, so that was a little bit of multi-step equations, just a little bit to get us warmed up.